Hello everyone and welcome to the Canadian Tire Centre in Canada, Ontario. We're getting ready for Game 2 between the Ottawa Senators and the Toronto Maple Leafs. Game 1 between the Leafs and Sens. Here's Frederik Andersen, the Leafs goaltender. We'll get to that in a second. Frederik Andersen is in Leafs net, like I said, and for the Senators we have Matt Murray. Last game went to overtime with a goal by William Nylander. Let's see if we have a little more offensive excitement here tonight. Norris wins the face-off to Shabbat. He works the puck back to Norris at the middle. As now, Leafs have it. Hyman has it behind the Leafs net. He passes it. No, he does not. He loses the puck to the Sens player. And it is got by Tkachuk. He passes it and picked up by Marner. Marner's at center ice. And he still has it. Hyman carries it in. He passes it over. No, he doesn't. He takes a shot. Tkachuk. Tkachuk carries it. It's poked out by Brody. Brody passes over to Marner. Marner gets it back to Brody. He hits over to Austin Matthews. He passes over to Hyman. Hyman shoots. What a save by Murray. They have ourselves a whistle at 15:22 left in the first period. Like I was saying at the start of the broadcast here, the Sens and Leafs game was very uneventful. This game already seems to have more offense than that whole game did. Getting ready for the face-off. Face-off is won by the Leafs. Muzzin to Mikheyev. Nylander. Muzzin to Tavares with a shot. It is blocked. Paul has it now. He circles back. Passes over to Dadonov. He dangles it to Stepan. He doubles back. Passes it over to Riley. He shoots, and what a save. Paul has it. Right at the goal line. Getting worked over by Muzzin. And scores! The Senators get the first goal of the game. And the first goal of the series for them. Derek Stepan with a nice goal right by the side of the net. The Sens are getting up 1-0 off an assist by Paul and Riley. Look at this here. As Paul doubles around the net, Stepan is right in the right spot. John Tavares did not pick him up. And the Sens are up on the Leafs. Right there, nobody picks up Stepan. And Tavares, that was his guy. That's center on center, and he just missed his cue. Let's see if they can get it back. Get ready for the face-off. Sens win it. Dadonov has it. He skates into the Leafs zone. It's picked up by Muzzin. Mikheyev has it now. Skates over half and into the Sens zone. Cuts behind the net. Passes it over to Hull. Tavares. Nylander has it now. It's picked up by Dadonov. Now Hull has it over into the Sens zone. He takes it in and shoots on Murray, and he makes an easy save. Mikheyev has it to Nylander, and there he is! John Tavares with the goal! And he, just like I said, he had to. He gets that goal back on a mistake he made, and John Tavares up Nylander and Ilya Mikheyev. And Justin Hull is extremely happy. Let's take a look at this one here. Mikheyev behind the net to Nylander, and Tavares standing all alone. Somebody missed their assignment. I think that actually would probably be Stepan. Here it is to Nylander, different angle here. And he gets it up just enough to go over the pad of Matt Murray, and we have ourselves a tie game. Definitely a lot more fireworks in this game than there was in game 1, which is definitely a good thing if you're a fan. As we get for Tierney and Kerfoot at the face-off. Senators win it. Brown has it. To other Brown, Connor Brown. VC has it now to Lettinen. Lettinen stops at center ice, passes to Kerfoot. Kerfoot looking for a lane to Lettinen, and it shoots just wide. And now Coburn has it. Over to Connor Brown. He gets hit, and now it's picked up by Lettinen. To Wayne Simmons. To Kerfoot. And now VC has it behind the net. Kerfoot, and Simmons is right in front of the net. Nothing happening there. As VC has it now to Kerfoot. And it's going to be picked up by the Senators. Tierney. Now Stützle has it at center ice to Brown. Connor Brown has it. The former Leaf working it down low. And he comes up with the puck. Now here comes the Leafs. He doubles back, passes over to Kerfoot, over to Pierre Engvall. Engvall skates it into the Sens zone, but it's knocked off the puck. He still has it, and Wayne Simmons has it now. And it's picked off by Galchenyuk, and it looks like Simmons will getting a tripping penalty. The Leafs will go on the kill. Senators have the power play. Let's see what happens. Let's look at this again here. Just a stick in the wrong lane. Got it between some feet, and he's upset. I would be upset too. People call those lazy penalties, and this might be one of them. Now it's Marner and Brady Tkachuk taking the face-off. And Tkachuk wins it to Chabot. And saved by Anderson. And now Marner comes with the puck. He dumps it into his own bench. We'll have a whistle. 2:30 left in the first period. A nice opportunity here. If that man would have got the rebound, it would have been 2-1 Sens game. As we get ready for another Marner-Tkachuk face-off. And the Leafs win it. Justin Holl has it. Passes it over to Hyman. Hyman shoots it off the glass. And it goes all the way down the ice. Chabot has it over to Dadonov. Over to Batherson. Batherson tries to skate it in. It's poked off. Now he enters the zone. And we have an offside as Chabot, who had the puck, entered late. As we get ready for the face-off, a minute 44 left in the period. The Sens win it. Norris skates it in to Stützle. And a save by Freddie Anderson, and he will make the whistle. Hold the puck, I should say. 40 seconds left in the power play. The Sens have taken advantage as much as they can. Marner and Stepan. Otto wins the face-off over. Shoots. What a save by Fred Anderson. Stepan has it now, working in front of the net. Bogosian shoots it all the way down the ice. And there's 1 minute left in the period. Chabot over to Anisimov, and the penalty is over. Simmons enters the game again. Anisimov gets it, shoots on Anderson. Goes into the corner. Stützle. Stützle has it, pass over to Stepan. Tavares has it. And Simmons will hold it in the corner, and that'll be all she wrote for the first period. A lot more action in this game than there was all of last game, and we've only 1 period in. It is 1-1 Leafs and Sens. Let's take a look at some highlights from the first period. Here's the goal by Tavares. A nice play, nice setup. Tavares able to slink down and get open. And that's how the game is all tied up. Let's take a look at the stats here. Senators are out shooting the Leafs 4-7. Excuse me, 7-4. Hits are even at 5s. Senators out face-offing the Leafs 6-2. Now let's get ready for the second period, and let's see how that period shapes up. Matthews and Norris to draw. Norris wins it to Chabot. Over to Brady Tkachuk. He gets poked off the puck. Goes to TJ Brody. And they get working at the blue line. Zaitsev has it. He passes over. It is picked off by Matthews. Hyman has it. And here comes Brady Tkachuk. He passes over Batherson. Batherson enters the zone, but it's hit by Riley. And Norris is also hit. It's worked down low by the Leafs. Batherson has it now. As now Morgan Riley passes it to Zach Hyman. Hyman stops at the center and enters the Sens zone. And here come the Senators back. It's picked off by Matthews. And now Zach Hyman has it. He works it down low. Passes it back to Matthews. Over to Marner. And Marner over to, Muzzin. Batherson will now carry it over the blue line. He gets it out. Now to Norris. He enters the Leafs zone, shoots, and a save by Anderson. It's worked out in the corner here amongst the players. Now comes out to Muzzin. Batherson passes over to Riley. Riley works it down low. He has it in the front of the net. Dadonov shoots, and it's picked up by Holl. He passes over to Matthews. Over to Nylander. He enters the zone all the way to Mikheyev, who's by himself. And it's behind that Dadonov. Now Norris comes out with the puck. Norris skates around, and nice dangle. Now he's at 2-on-1. Dadonov and Paul to Norris. And Nylander comes out with the puck. He skates over half and dumps it in. They will play chase as Coburn has it now. Now Norris, Dadonov skates over half. And now Coburn carries it into the zone. Hall has it, right in front of the net. Stepano was at his second of the night. As Jimmy Vesey enters his zone, now Simmons has it. Simmons gets hit by Coburn, keeps it in the line as Lettinen, Kerfoot, and a save by Murray. We'll have a whistle, 5:57 left in the second period. A lot of action in this game. There's some of it here. As you see, a good chunk of offense by both teams. Definitely more than the first game had in its entirety, which is good to see if you're a fan. Leafs win the faceoff. Bogosian walks in, takes a shot. Put behind the net. Now Simmons, and a shot by Vesey, and we'll have a whistle at just a little over 5 minutes left in the period. Bogosian had the chances to walk in here, got a good opportunity, and they had a second chance going around the net. Let's see if the Leafs can convert on something here, as Boyd and Kearney take to the faceoff. The Sens win the faceoff to Connor Brown. He gets picked off by Boyd. Boyd has a chance to make something happen, and it's picked off by Chabot. That's a nice save by Murray. Kearney skates over half. He enters the Leafs zone. He has a little bit of a break here, and a save by Anderson. They gave him a lane, and he took it. 3:16 left in the period. Look at this nice play by Boyd, able to pick the puck off. Had himself a little bit of a break. It would have been nice if he would have had another man with him, but he took advantage of what was given and made a nice play. As we get ready, Boyd and Kearney at the faceoff. Boyd has it now. He's carrying it over to Anderson. Anderson has Boyd with him, but Engvall gets his own rebound and a save by Murray on both attempts, and we have ourselves a whistle. Just under 2 minutes left in the period. Look at this here. Engvall, the double opportunity here. He gets a shot, gathers this rebound, but Murray stood tall on both attempts. Now Artem, Anisimov, and Boyd are taking face-off in the Sens zone. The Sens win it. And now Watson has it. He doubles back. Takes a second to gather, looking for the lane. Now that lane is Chabot, who carries it into the zone. We got a minute left in the period. Chabot to Galchenyuk, and a shot saved by Anderson. Nice, he passes out in dangerous area. And Anderson grabs it. And now Anisimov has it. And it's held by Freddie Anderson. And we get a whistle. 1:3 left in the period. Alright, let's get ready. John Tavares is taking the defensive faceoff. 1:3, but there's still something happening. And the Sens win it. Brown, and it's picked up by Mikheyev, and that is all she wrote for the period. The game is still tied up 1-1. As a lot of fireworks, like I said before, in this game. Definitely giving the fans their money's worth for excitement. Take a look at some of the plays here. A lot of pucks are finding the net, whereas go back to game one, a lot of times both teams had trouble entering the zone. I think maybe the teams figured out another way, or things are just flowing a little nicer tonight than they were in game one. Just to take a look at the stats here. Shots 12-10 for the Senators, hits 11-8 for the Sens, and 10-4 the faceoffs for the Senators. Let's get ourselves ready for the third period, and maybe extra time. We'll see what happens in the next 20 minutes of NHL hockey. Matthews and Norris get ready for the faceoff. And it is won by the Senators. Chabot took a chuck down to Norris again. He gets just flattened by Riley. That was an amazing hit as Marner carries it into the zone. Passing to Matthews, and what a save by Murray. A nice flash of the leather. Let's see if we get another look at that hit. That was a crazy hit. I think it's coming up here. It was a kind of a two-man hit, and he just got obliterated, but he seems to be all right as he takes the face-off here against Matthews. And the Sens win the face-off after a lot of hard work there at the dot. And now Tkachuk passes it to Batherson. Batherson, oh, he has a break. Norris. Oh, couldn't make anything happen. That was almost a 3-on-1. And Zaitsev has it. Now Batherson to Norris. The Leafs pick it up. That's TJ Brody. He's getting chased down though. He's looking for a lane. He can't find it. Now he passes it to Riley. Over to Hyman. Riley has it. Tries to carry it in. Passes it to Hyman. Hyman's going to skate around the net. Gets bumped up the puck. And Marner has it. Passes it over to Hole. Hyman with a little backhand. Now Chabot has it to Norris. He gets hit again by Morgan Riley. He looks slow to get up on that one. Now Marner walks in, shoots, scores! Mitch Marner with a nice shot the upper left part of the net. After a big hit by Riley, Marner enters the zone. Look at this shot here. He drops that nice back pass. Marner just walks right in, goes top cheddar in the left part of the net. I'm not sure if it went bar down or not, but either way, it's a beautiful goal. Puts the Leafs up 2-0 in the third period. We'll have to check the clock on the time. 12:59 left in the third. Tavares wins the face-off the Hole. Now Mikheyev over to Nylander. Nylander has the puck. Now Muzzin. Behind the net to Tavares. Tavares back to Nylander. Over to Mikheyev. Over Tavares has a chance. And Ilya Mikheyev has it again. Now here's John Tavares. Muzzin. Nylander over to Tavares. Tavares is trying to get it. He's at the circle. To Nylander. What a save. Murray gives it to Riley of the Senators. Here's Paul. Paul skates it in and is bumped off the puck. Muzzin has it over to Kerfoot. Now he gives it over to Nylander. Paul will skate it into the zone. Carries into the Leaf zone. And is picked up by Muzzin. Here's Kerfoot. Enters the zone. He's got a man at the net. That's Simmons. That's picked up by Gudbranson. He passes over to Connor Brown. Connor Brown holds it. Gets to the net. Shoot. Saved by Fred Anderson. And he will hold it for a whistle. 6:32 left in the third period. The Leafs are up 2-0. Take a look at this Nylander chance here. And a nice glove save by Murray. No doubt about that one. Nice bona fide save. Kerfoot and Tierney ready to take the face off in the Leafs zone. Sens win it again. They've been owning the dot all game. And now here's Stützle. Coburn sends it down low to Tierney. Stützle over to Connor Brown and saved by Freddie Anderson as Kerfoot carries the puck out of the zone. Passes to Lehtinen now. Lehtinen works it into the Sens end. It's picked off by Coburn after he pokes the puck away. Here comes Stützle. Stützle skating in the zone. He's holding it, looking for a lane. That lane is Coburn at the point. And he gets bumped off by Wayne Simmons. He passes over to Engvall. Leafs are trying to find a way to exit the zone. Bogosian over to Wayne Simmons. Simmons gets over half, passes it to Engvall. Picked up by Coburn, and now Galchenyuk has it entering the Leafs zone. And Simmons has it, minute 37 left in the game. Sens might be looking to empty the net soon as Watson has in the Leafs zone. Galchenyuk on Freddie Anderson, and oh my goodness! You had two guys there, and they couldn't put it home. Now 50 seconds left in the game as Brown has it. JT Brown, I believe that is. And now Artem Anisimov in the net is getting emptied. Lehtinen to Mikheyev, who's at center ice trying to get it in through the hodgepodge of Sens players. And now Anisimov has it at center to Brady Tkachuk. Over to Artem Anisimov and a save as Galchenyuk has it. He's getting bumped off by Mikheyev. And it's working down low. Oh my goodness. 20 seconds left. Save. Oh. A block, I should say, and it deflected wide of the net. Galchenyuk works it down low. Picked off by Ilya Mikheyev. Mikheyev has it, takes his time, and shoots it right into the empty net. Ilya Mikheyev will seal the deal for the Leafs 3-1. 11.3 seconds left in the game. And it looks as if the Toronto Maple Leafs will move on to the second round after that empty net goal. Let's take a look at this again here. Enough patience not to shoot it right away, to wait to enter the zone, get a free shot. Smart enough to stay enough back that he wouldn't get poke checked. And it's just a nail in the coffin of the Senators' season. The playoffs are over for them. The Leafs will move on. And I think maybe they'll play the Penguins. We will find out when everyone else gets seated. Let's get ready for the final face-off of the game. Matthews wins it to Riley. Now Hyman has it. Now Matthews shoots in, a save by Murray. I guess we'll get another faceoff with 4.9 seconds left in the game. As Matthews had a chance to maybe make it 4-1 right here. But Murray stuck the blocker out and made a beautiful save. Get ready for the faceoff in the Sens zone. Sens really took it to the Leafs in faceoff tonight. And there's another one. And that'll be all she wrote, folks. The Toronto Maple Leafs have just beaten the Ottawa Senators 3-1 in this game and swept them 2-0 in the series. But not very easily, folks. Like, this game was 3-1 with one empty netter, essentially a one-goal game. The other game went to overtime. So the Sens put up one heck of a battle and honestly took the Leafs to the limit. This team here is getting ready for the second round. The Leafs are, and the Sens are looking forward to next season. Maybe not looking forward to is not the right word, but that is what they're looking ahead to. As we take a look at some of the plays here, that's John Tavares' first goal. Nice pass by Nylander. That was after Stepan. And now here's the Marner goal that sealed the deal. He had Norris, who looked like he got maybe a little injured on the play there. The nice hit by Riley. And we'll look at the stars here. The third star, Mitch Marner, one goal. That was the goal we had just mentioned. And if you look at the stats here, before we get the second star here it comes. Derek Stepan, one goal. The first goal of the contest. The only goal for the Senators, I guess, if you look at it that way. Now we'll get ready for the first star. First star, Ilya Mikheyev, 1 goal, 1 assist, 1 hit. He's the man that sealed the deal and got the empty net goal. Let's take a quick look at the stats here. Shots, Leafs outshot the Sens 17-16, out-hit them 15-13, and the faceoffs, the Sens had their number 13-7. But that is all she wrote here tonight, folks. The Leafs move on. The Sens move forward towards next season. For NHL Hockey, my name is Kyle Croft. You have yourselves a great evening.